I want to grade the offense, right? I want to talk about overall. And Foster, this is me to you. I'll let you go first.
Okay.
And what grade from A to F would you grade the offense on Thursday night versus the Chiefs?
Hmm. Now, we talked about both. So I originally had offense, and then I did break it down by positions.
You can
But
break it down if you
but
want.
but to be honest, everything kind of was in the same area. Honestly, I want to say, well, first of all, this wasn't a flawless, perfect performance on either side of the ball.
No.
I think that Goff was a little rusty because he didn't play at all during the preseason, and I think that did show a little bit. But handled business, made the plays necessary to win the game. Overall, for the offense, I will give it a. Mm, I give it a B. I feel like
Okay.
B minus is too low, but we didn't turn the ball up. I think we did lose one fumble. Oh, we did. We lost the Marvin Jones fumble. So that part you can kind of knock down a little bit, but overall, Montgomery got a touchdown. Uh, St. Brown got a touchdown, and Goff didn't throw any interceptions. So overall, he did what he was supposed. He did what he was supposed to do. He didn't give the ball away. He got the ball in the end zone a few times. One via run and one on a pass. But overall, solid. But I feel like we will have better days. Just wait till we get into Ford Field. JMO comes back. Gibbs fully gets involved in the offense, because I really feel like we left we left a little on the table for Gibbs on purpose. We didn't unleash him fully. And I feel like a lot of people were like, why didn't Gibbs get more touches? Because Gibbs looks dangerous. And I don't want to take too much of your steam, but Gibbs looks dangerous already. And this is his first regular season game in enemy territory. But overall, I'll take a solid B. Solid B.
Well, I have my reservations, Foster, and I didn't grade as graciously as you did.
Mm, mm.
Um, I gave them a C plus.
C plus, okay, okay.
And the reason being is, for one, I think there was three good drives.
Yeah.
Three good drives,
Right.
offensive drives, one of them which we fumbled in the red zone.
Okay, that's fair.
And I think the very first offensive play of the game um, was a run for about 7 or 8 yards with Montgomery up the middle. And I'm thinking, okay,
We about to.
that defensive line that we talked about was a weakness without Chris Jones. Oh, we got this.
Right.
The next two plays,
Right.
one Carliftis, I don't know if that was by design, but you don't let anybody like him in on in on a rush. I mean, unless you have a very athletic quarterback that can get around him.
Yeah.
Golf's not it. So you don't let him rush in. I don't care what kind of screenplay you have or short pass. No, you don't do that. And then they had a bad pass on third down that first drive. So, and I think you got to set the tone with the first drive. I mean, it was that along with I don't think Gibbs got enough touches, but do you take away from Montgomery because he was running pretty good in between the tackles?
Yes.
So, um, I just don't think you can put have three drives throughout the game versus a team like Kansas City and get a good grade.
C
They
plus.
they only turned the ball over once, and that was the turnover in the red zone, which I felt was detrimental because I think that's at least 3 points. That's
At
at least
least.
three.
At least.
So, um, there was also a very very gutsy punt
Ooh.
punt fake at that end that you needed to do because your offense wasn't moving the ball. Even though that was a very gutsy play, I wouldn't have called it, but it worked, and you drove down the rest of the field, uh, which was a great drive. So I think overall C plus with a lot of things left on the table, a lot of things that can be corrected, and the offense can be better.